Hey y'all, today's Wednesday, April 22nd, 2026, and Ryan and I have flown from Atlanta to Montego Bay, Jamaica this morning, and we took a shuttle from Montego Bay over to Ocho Rios, and we have checked into our resort at Sandals Ochi. So we are here celebrating the wedding of a couple friends, and we're gonna do some fun stuff, excursions like a rum tour and a cooking class for jerk chicken. So I want to bring you along and show you what that looks like, and a bit of the sights and sounds around Ocho Rios and Jamaica. So we are staying on the beach side of the property, and the hillside is across the street. This is the largest sandals resort in the world, and so you have to take a shuttle if you want to go over to the hillside and the great house, but we are over closer to the beach. Okay, so this is my first trip to the Caribbean. I've been to Canada and to Mexico, but I've never been on a cruise and never been to the islands. And so I understand that these rum cakes are available at most cruise ports and throughout Mexico and other places, but Tortuga has a rum cake that we're gonna try today. And we got the sampler pack, so there's 3 different flavors. I think there's the traditional, then a chocolate, and a coffee. And Jamaica is obviously known for its rum. Like I mentioned, we're doing a rum excursion tomorrow, but I don't drink, and so I wanted to try a rum cake to kind of see what some of the flavors of the island taste like. So we're going to do a little tutorial or review of Tortuga's rum cakes. We picked these up in the Sandals gift shop, actually, so they sell them a wide range of places. And it's kind of cute. It looks like a little treasure box, the packaging, so that's nice. I've heard mixed reviews. I've had friends who tried them and said they were really dry, and then I've seen that they're great in other places. So I feel like it's kind of, like everything else, just depends on, you know, how long it has been sitting on a shelf. And so this is the original. Then we have, I'm sorry, that was the chocolate. This is the original. And we have the coffee, which I think is the one I'm most excited about. Another thing about Jamaica that a lot of people know it for is the Blue Mountain coffee. And so we're not going to get a chance to go up to the coffee roasting enterprises and farms this trip, but that is something I would definitely love to do in the future. That's kind of the you know, the other side of the island where the mountains are. So the coffee grown here in Jamaica is widely available at gift shops and other places, and we'll definitely be taking some of that back home with us because I am a coffee snob and connoisseur. So I definitely love grinding our own coffee at home, and having lived in New Orleans, there's a big coffee culture there, lots of roasters, and so we'll be picking some of that back up to take home with us. I feel like I need to try the original one first, so let me do that. Okay, so we have the original rum cake unpackaged by Tortugas, and then we have the chocolate rum cake, and the coffee flavored. I'm really excited they put these 3 flavors together in the sampler package, because there was also like a coconut variety that I would not have been a fan of. And so these are the 3 I would have put together if I had been choosing which ones to try. So let's see how they are. There's good flavor there. I mean, it is a little dry, you know, for what I would want in a rum cake. But, I mean, I would definitely get another one of these, and I'm going to finish this one because it's delicious. So the flavor is 100% there. All right, this is the one I'm most excited about and most hopeful for, so let's try the coffee. I really like that. And like I said, it's made with that Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee, so it is probably exclusive to the island. They may sell them in other places, I don't know, but let's see how the chocolate tastes. I will say the chocolate is the most moist of all 3 of them. But for flavor, I think I like the coffee one best. They're all 3 really good. Like I said, I would get each one of these again, and may actually do that during this trip. So if you're in Jamaica, check out, or really any of the Caribbean or Mexico, check out Tortuga's rum cakes. Delicious. All right, so this is the backside of the Sandals Ochi Resort building that we're staying in. And our room is not an oceanfront view, but this is the view from the backside of our building, and it's just incredible. And so tonight, Ryan and I are gonna dine at Kelly's Dockside, which is this restaurant right here on the water. So hopefully it's wonderful.
Wedding photos and everything. It wasn't even that awkward. Actually, I feel like now, like the yoga.
Yeah, he's got to go. Right back.
And just a reminder, we close at 9 p.m. so you guys want to check out those pictures tonight. Okay, thank you.
The corn and crab chowder sounds amazing, and so does the seafood alfredo, but I immediately saw this caramelized honey pineapple lemon tart and cannot wait for dessert. Okay, so for the first course, I'm having the corn and crab chowder. So for the entree at Kelly's, we have the seafood Alfredo with squid, shrimp, scallops, and mushrooms. Looks delicious. All right, and for dessert, we have the caramelized honey pineapple lemon tart and the chocolate cheesecake. That looks incredible.
Built their city there that was called Fort Royal.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It was known to be the richest and evilest city in the world until 1690. There was a big earthquake. 2/3 of that city just opened up, swallowed the houses and the people, and closed back.
Oh, wow, I didn't realize that.
So if you go over to Kingston, then you can still see part of that place. Some of the houses that were not totally, because the Bible said in those days people were one. They think the same way. Everything they think of the same way.
Right.
And Nimrod said, man, God had flooded the earth out, so we're gonna build a city with a tower that will reach to the heavens, right?
Yeah.
And they started it, you know?
Yeah.
And they were building, and as I said, but the bad part of it is that they said if a person falls off from where they were building, they said they found a plane. So can you imagine they find a piece of land as flat as this, right?
Yeah, right.
They're building. And if somebody falls, can I speak up?
Oh, that's
beautiful.
yes.
Yeah. And they said if somebody falls and dies, they wouldn't even look at it.
Yeah.
Yes, well, that's
Yeah.
But if one of the brick, falls,
Yeah.
then they would be so angry with each other. Yeah. And so God said, let's go down and see what you're doing. And he said, oh, that's so pretty.
Showing out. Wow. Beautiful.
Oh.
Give us a little dance.
Yes. Yeah, so I said, let's go down and check these guys out. Right? And he said, let's change it. If you notice that every people, every language has a different face.
Right.
You can tell a German or French people because every face flies.
He is. Yeah, every those too. So Mr. Nelson was wonderful.
So guys, rest.
Are we good in these chairs?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
Can you see the board?
Yeah.
So we just went through the map. But the tiny part of it, you guys do have to refill your water. I'm good.
Whose shoes are those?
I got you. Alright.
Thank you.
Oh.
I took a double.
He doesn't drink.
I'm just along for the ride.
Can we grab that, please?
I was gonna DD, but the roads were too rough.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Can you put this in your bag?
So quickly I forgot, I'm like, ah. 52 miles wide at its widest point. Now, 1494, Christopher Columbus and the Spanish, and then 1655, the British. Now the British, what they did was they transformed this island into a massive plantation. Over 300 sugarcane plantations. What if I told you the building you're sitting in is 273 years old?
Wow.
This one. So is the house, so is the factory.
Wow.
There's wooden pins holding the roof up.
Wow.
Yeah, we don't make stuff like this anymore.
No, yeah. It's incredible.
Say again?
It's incredible.
It is kind of pretty cool. Check it out. This roof survived the hurricane.
Wow.
That's a brand new roof of the house over there. This roof, I'm like, huh, I need these guys to put my house back on. Now, we're in Trelawney. Now the British, over 300 sugarcane plantations out there. Over 100 of these plantations were located in this region. So it was sugarcane central. The port of Falmouth was second only to New Charlestown in South Carolina. It was the second busiest port in the entire world in its heyday. At the same time, the development of Port Royal, which is just off the tip of Kingston, ever heard of Port Royal?
I haven't.
Never ever seen Pirates of the Caribbean?
Oh yeah.
When it started, it said Port Royal, 16.
Okay.
Alright. So the first installments where Elizabeth Swan got kidnapped from,
Yeah.
it was Jamaica. They shot it in the Bahamas.
yeah.
I was pissed. I'm gonna tell you the truth, I'm like, yeah, Port Royal, and then that shooting was done in the Bahamas, right? Come on.
Well, that's where Disney took a lot of the inspiration for Pirates of the Caribbean from, was Port Royal. So yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why couldn't it be shot in Jamaica? You know what I'm saying? But it was the wealthiest, most corrupt city in the world in its heyday. When Port Royal had 10,000 people, New York City only had 4,000 people. Our population now is just 3 million people. So you can't even imagine the development that was going on in Port Royal. It was said to be the wealthiest, most corrupt city in the world because it was all pirates. Henry Morgan, you know Captain Morgan?
Captain Morgan, yeah.
One of the same. He was first lieutenant governor of the island of Jamaica. Did you know this? He went from pirate to politician.
Nelson was telling us, a little bit about that. Yeah. But it's
He was
Captain
the man
Morgan.
who led the charge when the English took over. So they let him keep some of the spoils. He was actually buried in Jamaica, in Port Royal, when a massive earthquake sank half the city into the ocean in 1692.
Wow.
In the dead of night.
That's what he was saying.
There are over 2,000 bodies, graves, under the ocean just off the tip of Kingston. UNESCO's trying to make it into a World Heritage Site. So there's snorkeling tours, diving and stuff like that. And if you find a gold coin, please call me. You know, I think you're still looking for the bank. You know what I'm saying?
Just a little bit.
So, everyone wanted a piece of the pie. Sugar was the new hit thing, and it was introduced by the Spanish, but they didn't see the use of sugar. Can you believe that they dropped the ball on that one?
No.
They're into tobacco and cotton. It's the reason why Cuban cigars are still a big thing even to this day. They were making tons of money just selling tobacco. So they're like, yeah, we don't need sugar for it. The British saw it differently. It was the new gold. And that was even before they discovered that you could get rum from it. It became platinum, you know?
Yeah.
So check it. Hanover. What does it suggest? Ever heard the word Hanover before?
Dutch.
But you're in the right part of the world.
Germany.
Germany. Over 1,200 German settlers came here in the early 1800s seeking their fortune in the sugar industry. So there's entire German towns in Hanover to this day.
Wow.
Yeah, they look like you, but they talk like me. They say, well, go on, man, everything good. And they're like, wow, this is trippy. Where you guys from? Do not tell them you're not Jamaican. They will get mad, all right? They've been here for a very, very long time. So our motto here says, out of many, one people. We were built from a diversity of races. Now, the Scottish national football stadium is Hampden Park. And this is Hampden Estate. Ever heard of the Jacobite uprising? Ever seen a series called Outlander?
I've heard of it, but I never watched it.
How about the movie Braveheart with Mel Gibson?
Yeah. Okay.
Very same war. In those days when you lost the war, it was off in the head. So Mr. Archibald ran away to Kingston, him and two of his younger siblings in 1746. They traded rum, sugar, molasses. They thought if we're trading the stuff, they should try to make it. Yes, that's the sound of peacocks. Construction at Hampden started in 1749. They were complete by 1753.
Wow.
So you're walking into a living museum. It's not touristy, not one bit. I'll tell you right now, that is nothing like the Appleton store. Yeah, man?
Yeah.
All right. This store is actually designed for rum manufacturers. So rum companies come and sit where you guys are, taking a rum tour, trying to get their ester. Now, Mr. Archibald was one of 22 kids, same mom, same dad.
22? Could you imagine, like, 22 siblings?
Pushing out 22 kids.
Different world back then.
Yeah.
Women got married at like 13.
So they had kids.
Then I figured out no electricity, no TV, no Netflix, no Google, no
Nothing to do.
What else to do?
You know what I'm saying? No YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That was the entertainment back then. I was
That's right.
No, they did pretty well for themselves. They maintained what was called the Keir Mansion back in Scotland. That chateau sold for like 17 million euros a few years back. So they made tons of money. They ran the property for a little over 100 years. Sold it in 1853 to a couple of their friends, another Scottish/English family by the name of the Kelly Larsons. They ran it until the year 2000. They lost it to the government of Jamaica, not paying their taxes. The government then became the third owner. Then they sold it to the first ever Jamaican family that has ever owned it. And by the way, that's Usain Bolt's 2012 Olympic shoes from the Olympics.
Yeah. Wow.
Yes, that was part of the charity auction.
Wow.
Yeah, everyone thinks that camera is watching us. Look at where it's pointing.
It's one of the
Watching the
shoes.
shoes. That's funny.
There's someone somewhere, we're like, yeah, it's still there. Now, Hamden is world famous for creating the highest ester rums on the planet. Even though we've been making rum since 1753, we only started to bottle rum in 2010.
Wow.
Before that, we sold all 100% of our production in bulk. So lots of people have had Hamden rum before, just wouldn't have known it.
To Germans, right?
There's a company in Germany that's been buying rum from Hamden for 187 years.
Wow.
Pardon my French, the name of this company is fucking sauce. F-O-C-K. 187 years.
Wow.
Oh, you should see when he's here. Grown people try not to call his name. It's rare calling someone, mister. There's another company in Holland by the name of Ene Shear, 220 years of buying rum from him.
Wow.
So ever had Jamaican rum before today?
We had a resort yesterday.
Resort. So there are 5 other rum factories on the island of Jamaica. 5 of them buys rum from Hamden, including Appleton Estate.
Oh.
Now, does anyone here know what esters are?
It's like the flavor of the chemical compounds.
Flavor or chemical compounds. So when you can peel a ripe banana and smell the fruit, naturally occurring fruit esters. So you're talking about the bouquet or the aroma. Now your typical rum has an ester range between 40 and 80. Here on property we get our ester counts at 1600, which happens to be the highest legal limit at which you're allowed to sell flavors. So lots of people can make rum, but they can't make our high ester. They buy a little bit of Hamden rum, pour it into their mix, makes it palatable. Yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
They're thinking about it like, we've been drinking this stuff? Yes. Ever had Haagen-Dazs ice cream, rum and raisin?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're eating Hamden rum.
Ah. Because of the ester.
The flavor.
The flavor.
Chanel number 5, the perfume,
Yeah.
rare in Hamden. And that's a 90-year-old perfume.
Wow.
Yeah, man? So, we're all about the bouquet. Now, when the Hussies took over, yes, that is the name. I can call my bosses the Hussies and not get into trouble, the Hussy family, you know? Pretty cool, right? Oh, I tell people all the while that I work for the Hussies and they sell to fuck themselves.
It's a whole enterprise.
It's the truth. Now, check out my rum making diagram, take a picture, don't be shy. We got a cousin somewhere that makes a bit of moonshine, this one got his game up, you know what I'm saying?
I might have one or two.
Changes molasses. What is Dunder?
Ever heard of whiskey mash?
No.
So this is my stillage,
Okay.
my waste material left in my pot at the end of distillation.
Okay.
Not to worry, you'll have a better understanding of it when we're done. So this is the waste left in my pot at the end of distillation. It is recycled back into the beginning of the process. So technically speaking, we've been recycling this stuff for 270 years non-stop.
Understanding.
You like it?
You just not got it.
Now, my first ingredient is water. Without your own source of fresh water, you cannot have your own authentic rum. If you have to mix and match the water every time, it's a different product every time. So your water source needs to be constant. You're sitting on top of the largest aquifer in the Caribbean region. We also have 2 natural springs that run directly through the property. We gravity feed water from the springs, we pump from beneath our feet, and we combine both water sources to make the product. Yeah, man? So we can teach anyone how to make Hamden rum. You're gonna need Hamden's water.
Yeah, man.
Now, sugarcane juice and of course molasses. 4 basic ingredients. 270 years ago, Mr. Archibald dug a couple of holes in the ground to mix this washing. Today we still use those holes in the ground to mix our washing. Nothing has changed in the process. Now, After this 45-minute process comes fermentation. What do you need for fermentation to occur?
Sun, yeast,
Yeast and
heat.
you need something for the yeast to eat. Sugar. Yeast eats sugar and poops alcohol. So the greatest natural process on the planet, along with CO2, carbon dioxide, you know what I'm saying? But technically speaking, rum is yeast food.
Wow.
It's fair.
So there's cheese, yogurt, wine,
Yeah.
beer,
Yeah.
most of the best things in the world, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I have a newfound appreciation for yeast. Now we add no commercial yeast to our products. We take the yeast from the atmosphere itself. There's wild yeast floating all around you in the air, wherever the road you are. It's the reason why you can make sourdough bread by simply leaving the door. We practice that very same principle, only on a much larger scale. So these are wooden cedar vats. These vats, some of them are over 100 years old and still in operation. Now they're open at the top to facilitate this process. Now, first week of fermentation, strictly for the alcohol content. Second week, we let it sit for the esters, the flavors, the aromas that continue to grow. Now, after this, too, if you're wondering if this is short time, we go up to 35 days. But for 90% of every other distiller, it's between 24 and 36 hours.
So they're not letting it sit near.
Because they use commercial yeast, the results are faster.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
Natural yeast is a slower process.
Wow.
That being said, we still make 1.3 million liters of rum annually.
Wow.
Yeah, man?
Oh, yeah.
Now, after this 2-week process comes distillation. But not to worry. We're going to be standing next to the pot stills in live and living color. Plus, this diagram is incomplete. Are you ready to go check it out?
Absolutely.
I got a couple of rules headed into the factory. Who can guess? And take a very good look at that garden right there, courtyard. It was surrounded by trees that were taller than the house. We lost all those trees. This tree fell out of its root. They used a crane and a tractor to pull it back in. Check out the road. That's why they anchored it.
Okay.
So I'll tell you right now. Put your hat backwards.
Backwards.
No, not that
Put your
one.
hat back. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's gonna come through your feet if you see piles of dirt coming through like this. Did you see them? Fire ants.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't want to stand on a fire ant's home. Right? Yeah, they're tiny, but they hit me. Say hi to Caroline.
Sweet Caroline?
Yes. Retired copper potter. After 28 years of hard work, she was placed here as decoration. Now we're still paying Caroline space taxes just for her to be decoration.
Wow.
Ever heard of an excise officer? Ever heard of excise duty and tax?
Yes. Yeah.
They determine once your pot still is upright, it's capable of making rum.
So you
So
still have
no
to pay
fire
for
missing
it.
pieces, no parts.
But it's just,
They say they don't know what we're doing. If we wanted to stop paying her taxes, we'd have to lean her on her side. Or punch massive hoses and it wouldn't be so fun. Come on up, follow me.
too nice.
Hamden Great House, 6 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, kitchen, living room, pantry, dining room, TV room, study. Each room in that house that is not a bathroom has a fully stocked bar in it.
Wow.
Say yeah, man.
Yeah, man. 1753.
3.
Gosh.
So Georgian architecture is made from superior cut stone. That house has 2 feet thick walls.
Wow.
Probably the reason why it's still around. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think the hurricane didn't even blow it over.
But you see they're still doing renovation work. And that's a brand new roof.
Wow.
They had to replace it. First time they had to replace it was 1911 and that was another hurricane.
Wow.
Original exterior wall, by the way. The road you're looking at is the remainder of a 200-year-old cobblestone road. That's the road that runs to Falmouth.
Wow.
Is it true that Hamden built the Falmouth port?
It was once called Hamden What?
Wow. Oh, wow. So, yeah, I guess it was.
So here's what happened. like 3 or 4 different plantation owners all built their own stops so they could export their goods. It ended up merging into one big port.
Wow.
So it's called Tharp Wharf, which was from the Good Hope Estate, if you've ever heard of Good Hope. Ever heard of Trucker Caribbean Adventure Tours? When you're looking at tours, you see the trucker brochure. They have horseback riding, dune buggies, ATVs. You can even go, they have like 56 tours in one location.
Wow.
Zip lining, the whole lot. You can do catch and release.
It's just a lot, yeah.
And you can catch it and cook it.
Wow. Catch and not release.
Catch and lunch.
Yep.
Wow, we walked right by a peacock and we didn't even see him.
I heard it.
Oh wow.
He blended in so cool.
They're hard to camouflage. Those colors.
Wait a second. I don't have my glasses on. Oh, yep.
See him?
Yeah.
Check it out. Original column post. Take a picture, don't be shy. Hey, how do you have You good?
He got it.
No, I want you guys in it. Let you want to take photos? Vacation, you gotta make memories. This one you can tell me your cameraman is drunk. Drunk?
Do I get more of us?
Of course. Thank you. You like it?
Put your
Thank you. Excellent alarm system. I've never let anyone
It's a Caribbean dog.
I'll show you guys a pretty cool tree. Check it out. See the pretty red flowers on top of it? That's an African tulip, aka the flame of the forest. It was planted by the slaves along their runaway routes. If they got lost, they simply need to climb the tallest tree and find it. With a direction.
Wow.
Wow.
Can you imagine planting a tree and waiting 20 years to use it?
Oh,
Right.
Wow. That's
It is. But a tree doesn't survive where water isn't within a half mile of it.
So I know the survival.
It's a survival of this plant. So if you're lost somewhere in the wilderness, you need water. You see that plant? There's water pretty close by.
Oh, wow.
Breadfruit tree.
Bad stuff on service. You hear me, Jennifer? That's the kitchen.
So if I whistle, it's gonna.
Sometimes. Guys, take a picture of the back gate of the shop. See the bottom corner of the cup? Oh, I see what's happening. They're recording for your vaccines. Alright, I'll take this one. So, you're gonna go pour the bottle and you're gonna present the drink. Yes.
I know,
You
yeah.
have no idea why the smell stopped right there. No reason whatsoever. Pretty cool, right? What does it smell like?
Like crash.
It is, man. Hot rum. That is stuff.
That's a dunder.
Like barbecue sauce. That's
Yeah, yeah, and it actually tastes like it. Yeah.
Check it out, my second oldest operational pot. It's so old, she's got a permanent scaffold built around the central maintenance.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness.
This material coming from the pot and everything.
That dunder's used for all of the marks?
All of them. Yeah, check it out. Steam pipe, steam power. That's someone's lunch being warm on the pipe.
Oh wow.
No, you gotta cook those.
Yeah. I think so.
I got it.
Thank you.
So the grill that they can detach, that's what absorbs the impact.
Thank you. So one of the workers is keeping their lunch warm on the pipe, the steam pipe.
Well, it's starting to feel more sweet now. Yeah, I think it's less bitter and like a little more sweet.
Actually, I enjoy separation things. This product is some of these things. This gets sent up to the room. And I stop right here to show you those column posts. Those walls are 274 years old. Older than stuff. You don't make some better. Yeah. Hold up, hold up.
Oh, why is that?
Water from a two different sources. Emptied out and watered out. This well, and we are standing on it. It's 125 feet deep. Get the ground shaking. Or you hear someone near a fire. You do your best Usain Bolt impression.
What?
Do your best Usain Bolt impression.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the installation yard. She's like, ever seen anything like this before in your life? Andy, you good? I say hi to the welder. Remember rule number one, no fire?
Thank you.
He breaks rule number one every single day. He uses the welding torch in the rum factory. That's the bravest guy I know.
Yeah, that's
He said he caught his fire.
Wow.
Yeah. Molasses. 155,000 gallons of molasses. Wow.
Where do y'all get the molasses?
We,
So much.
yeah, we stopped making sugar. Molasses is a byproduct of the sugar making process. We stopped making sugar here like 26 years ago. So now we buy it from Lago factory. Sometimes they even import it if they have it. Sugar cane juice. 150,000 liters each tank. 300,000 liters. Wow. Recording for you?
Yes, yeah.
You get the banana extra lot.
That's what I said earlier.
probably a lot of them. I tell you right now that that one has 3. It takes 5 keys to get into that room. Over 200,000 liters of finished product. Then it goes to fill the barrels, go to 80 traffic, once they're filled, they'll be moved to store. Now check it out. This spot is running at about 90 degrees Celsius right now. Let's give the door to the cooling space in case of tunnel.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah.
When I say they're heated electricity or warm, I put 5,000 gallons of that stuff into the spot, and you get crystal clear rum. All rums are made crystal clear. All distillations are crystal clear. Technically speaking, it's a big pressure cooker. So everything you're putting out only you're capturing the steam and refining it. Because it does capture the steam. If you see a rum with color in it, someone caramelized it, use that for caramelization, or they aged it with the color of the caramel.
Are y'all one of the only ones who uses only pot stills?
No.
Okay.
But just about, yes, yeah. But just about everyone else still has
Column
pot
stills?
Yeah, column stills are volume, they're monsters. They can make you up to 50,000 liters of rum in a day. It's non-stop. Yeah, as long as you got material feeding it, it's good enough.
But y'all don't use any column? Y'all use no column stills?
Only copper pots. So we got 6 copper pots, 5 are currently installed now. So I steam it, condensation all over from 11.5% alcohol, 30, 40 or low one. Steam it again, high writing source, 60, 70%. Steam it again, first off blend at the end, condense it, cool the hot vapors into liquid. That liquid is what we like to call rum. And you're handling it with your alcohol to be rum at 85.5% or 171 proof. Wow. Yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
Say hi to the excise officer. Look at how many keys he's got. Hey, my friend, can I borrow those keys? It's okay. I'm good.
You too.
Oh, by the way, don't go swimming. That's 25 feet deep. They had a Richie. Richie's in Charles the Pot. As we speak, he's making the rum.
Huh?
I say don't go swimming, please. Don't go. You know how it is? Comes out steaming hot. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah.
I would say this is way better.
Well, the drive out here was really interesting too. Just seeing the countryside.
And fun fact about Ocho-Rios, you've heard of Ocho-Rios, right? Yeah. Fun fact, that's St. Anne. There are only 7 rivers in St. Anne. Wow. Ocho-Rios means 8 rivers.
Huh.
Someone miscounted.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Probably had too much wrong going on.
There's a bathroom right there we can't do it.
Wow, look. 8 rivers.
So we've wrapped up the rum tour and we're gonna have lunch here at Hamden Estate, and we have jerk chicken and festival. Looks delicious.
It's to marinate your meats. And I'm not talking about for a couple of hours. Some of the best jerk overnight. Sometimes we marinate for a week.
Wow.
There's flavor all the way through to the
pimento.
bones.
Yeah. Allspice, pimento.
Well, a lot of like southern cooking is like brining.
Make yours a double.
Yeah, absolutely. Brining the meat, and so brining adds like a lot of moisture to it.
But that rum
like the
barbecue,
taste
that
was-
rum
yeah.
barbecue sauce was
That's Jennifer's secret recipe.
Is it?
That's your chef's secret recipe.
so
And
delicious.
she puts some most expensive rum in it.
Oh. Ooh, it's you can already smell.
Rum fire. Yeah, man. So, give it a swirl. Nose it.
Oh.
So rum fire is
How's it going? You guys okay? Oh, here she comes.
rum fire is the only one we've seen on the island so far, like for like in like shops. Like it was in duty free. But
Duty free?
Yeah, but we don't have. There's in the Ochi Resort. There's no Hamden.
There is no hand. We're one of the best kept secrets. So our biggest problem is availability, supply and demand, so to speak. Guys, follow Shelly. How's that?
What was that?
63% alcohol. That being said, I actually let you taste it raw, but we make sippers, not chuggers. So this is not something you know.
No, yeah,
You're
no.
doing shots,
No.
Schweppes.
Schweppes grapefruit, not available in the States.
Ah.
Done for the Caribbean market, but it makes some mean special.
Ooh.
I heard the punch was pretty potent too.
How's that?
Oh, it's beautiful. Because the rum fire, like the grapefruit balances it out, and it makes it just very smooth. It's so smooth. I could drink a whole thing of that.
That's good on the beach. Sipping all day.
Just Schweppes and rum fire.
Yep.
Wow. You were saying it's St. Louis OG, and they don't have much of Appleton, I think. So
There's some like Ray and Nephew and that. Yeah, Appleton. Hi.
wow,
How's that?
it's very good.
So the rum fire, like the name has like to do with the buzzard. Is that like those are connected? Stuff?
So the buzzard we had to change his name is what you see look at the JD. It's a depiction of how they used to steal the rum.
Okay.
So the rum got a nickname because of its high ester content. People say it's strong. They call it a drunker batty. So the drunker is the turkey vulture and your batty is your bum.
So it's fire. Like,
So they said it
such
smelled
a-
like a turkey vulture.
that's funny.
So we made it a little bit more politically correct. And we call him Johnny Blackbutt.
Okay.
Unofficial mascot, yeah.
That's a little bit easier to swallow, if you will.
Yeah. Because then you don't have to explain what drunk
What
means
a
every time. Yeah.
turkey buzzard's ass, and I was like, hey.
No, I'll show you why they call it rum fire. Use your camera, I'm making a video. Now, proofing it came from sailors. So back then, without fancy equipment, they would simply pour some onto their gunpowder because they had gunpowder on the ships, and if the powder got wet, they were defenseless. Then they'd light it up. If it's still ignited, that's the rum that they wanted. So, the rum fire name on the label, see the red and blue flames? That's how they got the name.
Wow. That's cool.
That's fantastic.
Now the mark of a quality product, when this is done, it's gonna be totally dry.
So that's the reason why lighters are not allowed in the.
Exactly. But warm but dry.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Wow.
That's how the powder would still ignite. Inside my gift shop. 1313. This is $100 ball.
Are you sure you don't want to try some?
Which is is the Great House?
The Great House is a limited edition series that started in 2019, and the 2019 Great House was sold here for $98. If you find one right now, it's worth $5,000.
Wow. The initial Great House 2019.
It's now worth $5,000. They only made 788 bottles.
Wow.
They only make about 4,000 bottles of the Great Houses every year, so it's a very limited series collector edition. So it's all the rave just about everywhere. So it's $120, and I do have Great Houses.
Excellent. Thank you.
I think I got the 23 and the 25.
Did you get the 23, 25?
25. So this is ex sherry cask instead
This
of.
is egg sherry.
It does. It has a sherry hint to it.
I want to smell it if you don't mind.
It's got that very like caramelized like texture to it.
I like you a lot. You're lucky.
Is that a Great House?
I found some, yeah.
Oh. It's like a 25.
Yes. Let me put it back where I got it.
Wow, that's so. That reminds me a lot of
So 6 years ex sherry, 6 years in the sherry
Yeah,
tanks.
like a lot of whiskey. I got a lot of whiskey flavor to it. So, but this is the one I want.
Yeah, go for it.
It's a lot of caramel. I need a palate cleanser after that.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Yeah,
That's the reason why I'm not using the same glasses, so you can get the different notes. I don't want it to all run into one.
I like that there's no additives, no color, no sugar added. It's just like let nature do its thing.
So you said the muck, right? So you take there's muck from each one of these that basically gets stored, right? Like the backup. So essentially, like the rum fire.
25.
Okay. I'll definitely do one of those.
Oh, guys, before we run off, it was an absolute pleasure being your host.
No,
today.
thank
you
you
as
so
well.
much. You've
Yeah.
been incredible. I mean, just absolutely fantastic.
Steven, right?
Yes, sir.
10 out of 10. Okay, so we just wrapped up our rum tour here at Hamden Estate, and the peacocks are cheering us on. We picked up a bottle of the 2025 Hamden Estate Great House Edition, the distillery edition of their rum, in the gift shop, and so look forward to cellaring that along with our other liquors and wines. And it's just an amazing time here at Hamden Estate. The food was incredible, the hospitality was incredible. Stephen, the tour guide, and the team here do a great job. So shout out to them. If you're in Jamaica, come to Trelawney and see Hamden Estate rum.
Oh, the elephant. Sorry. The elephant. You see?
Wow. All right, today we're here for the Taste of Jamaica jerk cooking class. Beautiful.
The weather's absolutely perfect.
Yeah. Do you know this plant?
I don't think so. I don't recognize that.
Oh well, maybe he should know it.
The plant person. I am the
Yes.
Coffee?
No,
No?
this is lychee.
Lychee?
Yes.
Oh, it has a. It's a fruit.
Fruit.
Yeah.
Lychee. Right. Coffee is out there. You'll see the coffee different.
Wow.
This is the curry.
Curry?
Curry.
For curry goat?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is a leaf curry. This is smell that.
That smells incredible.
Whoa.
That's a curry tree.
And like the spicier the curry, is it different plants or is it just all the same plant and how you use it?
It's how they make the curry.
Okay. So
Yeah,
what they
it's
put
how
in
they
it?
make it. Yeah. That's, you know what fruit is that?
Mango?
No, that's not the mango.
Jackfruit?
No, that's not the jackfruit.
Do we want to get through all of them?
No, that's not the breadfruit.
Is it the yam? No, it's not the yam.
Papaya.
Mamaya.
Mamaya.
Ah,
We're gonna get there eventually.
Yeah, see, that's the mamaya.
Okay.
You see, Papa don't produce anything.
Mama produced.
Mama
Love it.
So they be fooling you all along that it's
Papaya.
Mamaya.
But it's mamaya.
There we go.
you see, you have the male tree and you have the female tree.
Which one?
So you need
produces?
2 to make fruit, or no?
No, you don't
You
really
just
need
need
both
one.
of them.
Okay.
You don't need both of them. So I'll show you the male one. You see, totally different.
Okay.
It doesn't give you any fruit. Yeah. So there you go. All right. Before you go now, you come. Have a cherry.
Ah.
Yes. Have a cherry. Taste. Come. Come. Have your own cherry. Come on. Yes.
That's
Taste.
stunning.
Taste your cherry.
Is there a pit?
That's a West Indian cherry.
It's tart, but sweet. It's got a.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's almost like a grape.
Almost like a grape.
It's like a mix between a grape and a.
Can you eat the pit or no?
Of course you can eat whatever. I just chew them off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that's so good.
It does taste more like a cherry tomato almost. I mean,
Right. See?
it's not as sweet as like a black cherry, but very good.
Come, there's a beautiful one down here. Come on. Have one more. Come. Come on, let's take this one up here.
So right this one, that one.
Right.
Delicious.
It has a spice to it. Yeah.
Okay, but they have some more food here for you. Oh, come on, come on. And then, one of you will have to go catch that rooster.
Okay, I can do
So
that.
that's what is you're gonna prepare today.
I can choke a chicken if I need to.
Right. So you're going to catch the rooster?
That
we
sounds
can-
fun.
That'll be all.
Hey, you have to video it though. If I'm chasing
No,
the chicken,
He will, yeah, he
Okay,
will be there. Because, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
So you're gonna have some. You know what this is?
plantain,
No.
ginger.
No.
I'm bad at this game. Artichoke,
Jackfruit.
jackfruit. There we go.
Oh.
Jackfruit.
I could eat the whole thing.
Well, eat more. Come on. Come on. That's why it's there. Eat more.
Oh.
There's a large pit.
The seed. That's a seed.
I've only had it in tacos, so like cooked and prepared
Oh.
in a taco. I've never had it raw before.
Well, this is how we eat jackfruit.
Okay.
So it has to be ripe
Mm-hmm.
on the tree, and then you pick it, and that's it. So no cooking, no just.
It's almost like a popcorn flavor. It's got a buttery kind of flavor to it.
But we eat a lot of jackfruit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we eat lots of it.
It's very fleshy. It's very,
Yeah.
it's very good.
Meaty.
Yeah.
So this is one of the main meat source for vegans. This is what they use.
I can see why.
Jackfruit. So when they talk about vegan, jackfruit.
Okay.
So, all right, we're gonna try this banana.
Banana.
Yes, I don't know if you've ever had this banana before.
Are these a ladyfinger?
These are apple banana.
Apple banana?
So, a lot of the banana we get in the United States is they're larger because they're
Cavendish?
and they're like modified.
they won't taste like this.
It's like ice cream.
I've had Canary Island bananas before, and they're very sweet, very very rich.
Yeah.
This is very like a little bit more mild, but still good.
No, we have different types. So if you taste the different types, you'll see how different they are.
Very good.
Is that water from what rainwater?
Yes. So what fruit is this?
Papaya.
No,
Mamaya.
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 Come on.
I'm failing the quiz.
Good together.
I know.
Right.
Oh, that's beautiful.
This is mamaya.
Oh.
So you won't be eating any more papaya.
I had some for breakfast this morning.
You really? Let me see if it tastes like this one.
I'm sure it doesn't.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not even close.
Okay, the seeds are edible, but some people don't know. It's kind of a little spicy. Have you ever tasted the seed?
I'll taste a few.
You can taste it. Yeah, you can taste it.
The skin on those bananas is a lot thinner than like a Cavendish, a big banana.
Yes.
Mamaya. No more papaya.
No more
Only mamaya.
No more papaya.
Oh, they do have a kick to them.
Yes, that's what that's what I tell you. They do have a kick.
Oh my god. That's the best thing I've ever eaten.
Mamaya.
That's the one. That's so good. It's so juicy. I gotta make a smoothie out of this like every day and be happy.
All right. Okay. Let me see what you're gonna say about this now. What fruit is this?
Not a kiwi.
No, not a kiwi. We don't have kiwi in Jamaica. We have to go to China. This is the
This looks like a
Soursop?
brown sugar fruit.
I've never heard of that.
Never heard of?
It almost looks like
Nesberry. Nesberry.
Nesberry.
Yeah.
It almost looks like a
Taste it.
muscadine.
Nesberry. Brown
skin
sugar
edible?
fruit.
Yeah, the skin is edible. Let's taste it.
Oh, it's like savory. It's got a little bit of like umami to it.
It reminds me of a muscadine.
It's got a pear texture. It's almost it's
I'm
similar
okay,
to a
it's about-
pear.
Sweeter than pear.
Absolutely.
Wow.
It does taste like brown
Have you ever
sugar.
tasted this?
Is that that's not a lime? I don't know what that is.
No, this is guava.
Ah.
This is this skin. The seeds are hard. That's why I give you the outer part. The seeds are hard. We make juice with it. You see why the seed.
Oh.
The seeds are hard.
Guava.
Guava. So that's what it looks like.
It's like a melon, more like a unripe melon kind of flavor.
What is this?
Mamaya?
No. No. Come on, man. Come on.
Guava. I know.
Not
I don't
mango.
know. Mango.
It's mango.
It's a mango.
We're not prepared.
Yes. It's no. Let me see. If you can tell me why this fruit is called mango. Come on now, come on.
Because if the mamaya is the mother, the mango is the. I don't know.
See, these fruits make man go.
There we go.
I see.
Right. So that's why. Simple.
Mango.
Yes.
And y'all grow all of these fruits here on the farm? Most of them?
Most of them. This one isn't. There's none of this one here now.
Okay, no mango here, but
None of this one.
other things.
This one is here, but not this one.
Okay.
So this one is called the number 11.
Number 11
Number
mango.
right. So anywhere in Jamaica you go, and you say you want a number 11,
Don't know.
yeah, then give her this one. Yes, number 11.
It's got a little bit of coconut vibe.
Right. No. What is this?
Also mango. Because it makes the man go.
Right. So this one is the Julie mango.
Julie mango.
Julie. So you can taste now because they are totally different.
Ah, the flesh is a different color.
Yeah, they're totally different. Totally different.
It's a lot more sweet, but less tart.
Different.
So do you prefer number 11 or Julie?
I prefer Julie.
Julie's a good choice.
Yeah, I prefer Julie. the most.
What's your favorite?
East Indian. There's another one called East Indian.
I think the papaya was my favorite of all those.
Oh.
I love the mamaya. Sorry.
I think
Do you need more papaya?
Oh, I'm good. But they were all delicious.
Okay.
But I could put that mamaya in a smoothie every day,
Yeah.
and just that's all I eat.
Yes.
honestly, to me, the jackfruit was the best one. Are you vegan? Are you vegan?
No, I'm not vegan. But I like fruit.
Yeah, I do too. I'm the same way.
I will eat fruits all the time. Okay, now you have to take the camera and you're gonna
Catch the chicken.
catch the rooster. Yeah. So you'll have to catch the rooster. You have to-
Rest in peace, friends. Thank you for your service.
You wanna wash your hands?
I'm good. If I'm about to catch a chicken, I don't think I need to wash my hands beforehand.
All right, so here we go. Come on in. The rooster. No, the rooster. That's the one.
Should I kill
That's pretty one. No, you don't kill it. We will kill it. We will kill it for you.
Just
Yeah,
catch it.
Just catch it. Yes. Not that one.
That's
Not that one.
that's
No. No.
not that
I
way.
caught lunch.
Not that
that
way.
one.
Which
You're
one?
not listening.
That's not the rooster. That's not the rooster.
It's the rooster. You are lunch, friend. Look at those claws. He is pissed. He is not having it, girl. Do you need him? How many people actually catch the rooster?
Somebody. That's what your leg up. Yeah, catch on your leg.
This is how this goes.
Yes. Hello. This is dry.
So the loofah plant.
You just open it. Open it.
That is fascinating. It's like a gourd almost, but it looks more like a cucumber.
That's a sponge.
Wow.
Oof.
So you wait for them to dry.
Yes. And this is the yam.
The yam. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It climbs. Climbs.
The yam.
So this is the.
Oh, that's the mound.
head.
The
So you put that in and it grows.
wow.
So within 9 months, you get yams.
Wow.
That's how it is. So you know you're gonna need something to put in your cooking, so come around here. Come.
Okay.
You're gonna need some green onions.
Onions.
Come on.
Oh.
Cut some green onions on there. Come on.
Ooh.
Yeah. Put it way down.
Do you use the bulbs or just the
Just
the chives? Yeah.
That will do. So, yeah, that will do.
So we're gathering some herbs and spices to make the jerk chicken with. After I caught the rooster.
Put this off here. Can leave that there. So these are sweet potatoes.
Very nice.
Sweet potatoes.
This is all underground. Okay.
Yes. Inside here.
Wow.
Yes. I don't think you.
Is that a
Scotch
That's a
bonnet?
Scotch
No,
bonnet?
that's a baby. Oh, Scotch bonnet is there.
Oh, okay.
Scotch bonnet is there.
Now what's that one?
That's a tomato.
Tomato, okay.
Yeah, that's a tomato.
Cherry tomato.
Cherry. Here is Scotch bonnet. This is what the Scotch bonnet is like. So these are green ones. Yeah, these are not ripe. So that's how the Scotch bonnets are.
Nice.
These lovely looking pepper here.
Okay. And then when they turn yellow,
Yellow, yeah.
they're good to go.
This is dry, it's yellow.
Okay. So you harvest them while they're green and then they dry?
Well, no,
Or you
most
let
time we
them
left them
ripen
stay.
on the plant?
Yeah.
So there's one yellow one right back there.
Oh, yeah.
So like, yeah.
Yes, these are small, right? So this is what will happen when it's ripe.
Okay, very nice. And then you dry that.
Yes, yellow.
Very nice.
Oh, time out here, come. Time. Gentlemen. Come, put a little time here, come.
Yeah.
Bless you. Thank you.
Put a little time here. Yeah.
All of the time.
Because you have. Cut it.
Enough? More?
Yes, cut a piece more. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, fantastic.
Put some more leaves. Get some more leaves there. I think it needs some more.
Thank you.
All right. So this will. All right.
Wow.
Beautiful. So we're gonna go inside.
All right.
We're gonna head inside. No, it's okay.
Good job. Norfolk Island.
What is this?
Oh, it's lemongrass.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And I know you know this one. And,
It's
yeah.
like you don't bother with him. You're leaving him out of everything.
And this one too.
You have to crush it to smell it.
Yeah, that's mint. Yeah.
Right.
The actual mint.
The actual mint. Yeah.
That's actual mint.
No, it's not. Yes.
Okay.
Don't eat that one, please.
No. Don't eat that one.
Have you catch in the cup?
Yes, I will share it with you.
Let me get my phone. How do I get it?
I can send it to you on email. Or
Okay,
send
yeah,
it
send
to
it
you.
to me an
Sure.
email.
Yeah, so
I
yeah.
want to see you catch the cup. Alright, so first we're gonna wash hands over this side.
Spices.
There's this.
Right. Right. Remember? Walker's wood.
Yeah, we need to pick some of that up while we're here.
Walker's wood. This is. You have this one. You have this one. You can't go wrong. Yeah, you can't go wrong.
It's grown just down the street. Local.
Can't go wrong. Whenever you have this one. You know, there are several different brands, different, but you will have none give you the taste like this one. Yeah, none of them. All right, now, so take the chicken out. Now put it in this one.
Was this the rooster?
The rooster, yeah. That's it, yeah. It's a rooster. Yeah. Pre-done rooster.
You've seen the cooking shows where they prep everything and they've got one in the oven that's already ready?
Oh no, yeah, that's not what is going to happen here. That's not what is happening here. Everything is from the scratch. So this now, all you need is a small amount of salt. Yes, you're gonna put a small amount of salt. So this, see this amount? Will do for everything. So you're gonna sprinkle it all over. All over. Turn it over. No, don't put it on one place, else you will get it.
Americans use too much salt on their food.
A lot of spice.
Too much salt on their food. That's why we all have high cholesterol.
It's a small amount you need here. You can put more on this one, but all right. That's it. No more.
Good.
So this now, you see, you don't have to have any of this on the outside, you know. So you're gonna do this. You're gonna do this.
Oh,
Push it
under the skin.
Yeah.
Huh.
You don't just push it under the skin.
Okay.
So, see, right, see, 1 teaspoon. So this should put some under the skin there. Not all of that. So yeah, under the skin. Rub it out, yes. Come down, yes. Right. That's how you get under the skin of someone, yeah?
Of the rooster, right?
Yes, of the rooster, yes. Just rub it out, and then now you put some, turn it over, and you rub these inside.
Okay.
And under the skin, whatever. And you rub it, yeah, rub it in. See, yeah. So that's how you, to get the real marination, that's how you do it.
Okay.
Yes.
There we go.
Rub it, yes. So you're rubbing these creases, yeah, rub. Right. Use both hands, man. Come on, yeah.
Give it a massage.
Right.
You're at the spa.
Right. Yeah, think that you're
There
at the
we go.
spa.
Get some good massage in there.
Right. So you put so you finish
Keep
with
on.
that one?
One done.
Right, yes. So you put it aside. Right, and then you do the rest like
Just
that.
do the rest of that.
So
Right.
is it?
We use charcoal. And this charcoal is made from wood.
Lump charcoal.
So, I come on. Yeah. Come on. Put them face down. No, face down.
Like that?
Right, yes. Put it over the fire, man. Put it over the fire. Right. Right.
Now we're cooking.
Right. Over the fire. Right. Right. So you see, that's how. And then you just cover it.
Cook it.
So now you have to be turning this like every 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Traditionally, we use like, is it pimento wood that is the
We
traditional?
use different type of wood.
Sure.
Yeah, but see, look here. See, see, this is the charcoal.
Okay.
So you see,
Lump charcoal.
Okay.
so to make the charcoal, they cut the wood and they stockpile it in a circular form. They just stockpile until they have the required amount, and then it has to be packed skillfully. So in the center they put a pole to start. They put a pole in the center, and they packed around that. And when they packed around that, then they remove that pole. They have to put some dry wood at the bottom, and then they pour fire inside.
Yeah, it dries it out.
And they put the fire inside, and you cover it totally. So they put grass around that wood, and then they put soil onto it. It has to be covered with soil.
Wow.
And when it's covered with soil, they let it stay there for more than a week.
Wow.
And it's there smoldering. You see, you have to watch it carefully because if any holes appear, you have to cover it.
Cover it.
If you see any holes, you cover it.
Wow.
Because no air
Can get into it.
Right.
Because if it does, it'll heat it.
blaze.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's more of a smolder.
Smoldering, right.
Is there a benefit to cooking it in a smokehouse versus like outside?
Well, the benefit is not really. It's just that to protect it from the elements.
The grill itself?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you can put the tobacco. You can put the tobacco to dry. So that's
So it's just a lot of benefit.
benefits, right.
Yeah.
And you store your charcoal here. So the persons that do this in the hills, and they do this for a living, They sell them, put them in the bags, and they.
And for every 1 cup of rice, you will need 2 cups of water.
1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water.
So today we're going to be doing 2 cups of rice. So we're going to need 4
cups of water.
So I already have the 4 cups of water here measured. So we're going to pour it on here. Who's pouring? Just pour it in there.
So what kind of beans are these?
Kidney beans?
Kidney beans.
Kidney beans.
But with the recipes, you can use any beans or boom boom. You can use any type of beans. As long as you like that. And you can use cowpeas as well.
You know cowpeas, right?
If you
Cowpeas.
Cold peas.
cowpeas are the smaller ones.
It's a small brown.
Let me show you.
It's almost like a black, I guess, like a black eyed pea.
And you have black eyed pea as well. Okay.
You can use black eyed peas, you can use black bean, you can use even broad bean to make it. It's
Yes.
just a rice and bean.
So yes, it's your
So-
choice.
The pinto bean, like in New Orleans, they use a lot of like red beans and rice, and so they'll do the different kinds of beans. Maybe a pinto or a kidney bean.
Right.
You can use any bean. It's just the way your preferred bean.
Prefer,
But this is how the cowpeas look. Like this. So this is a different variety of cowpeas.
And you would soak those before
So
you cook them.
overnight, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, you can
So
soak them
easier,
overnight.
Yeah.
Okay, so the coconut milk here in Jamaica, you can get it in 3 different ways. You can actually have a coconut itself, which people generally moving away from now. But they like the vegetarian and the Rastafarian, they use the actual coconut.
Okay.
You know, they don't want this processed one.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
but it's,
You just get a dry coconut and you blend it.
you break it and blend it.
Until it
Cut it
just
up into pieces and blend
it
it.
just keep on blending until it juices it out essentially.
But
Yeah.
I don't think they even blend it. They grate it with their grater.
They're
old school.
Wow. It's a lot of work.
Yes, yes.
So, but the manufacturers here, they give us the cream like this, and they give it to us as powder as well. So we can use either the cream or the powder, which is most of what we use now.
Okay.
So this is the cream. So we're gonna need 2, it's very strong, it's concentrate. So we're gonna need 2 tablespoons.
Okay. Yeah, he needs some practice. So
Yeah.
Measuring and
Yeah.
I just guess at things.
Yeah, there's 2 of that in it. It's thick and nice. So just put the spoon in now. Alright, so this is the coconut oil. This is the oil that is made from the coconut. So we're going to use 2 tablespoons of the oil. You know, when you're cooking rice, you have to put some oil in it to let the rice move around freely.
What's the Spanish dish paella, where the rice burns to the bottom of the pan?
Paella?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's fun. This.
Just one of these or 2?
Put 2 on
Two.
it, put 2 on it.
So he doesn't listen very well.
This is where I get. That's where I get in trouble.
Yes. All right. All right.
Alright, so there you go now. So we're going to leave that. We're going to season it up now. Come this way. So
I'm gonna do the seasoning part. Okay. Thank you.
we're going to...
I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Just the of it.
Okay, so we're gonna season so we're gonna strip these off. Just clean it up a little. And this is just drop this in as it is. Just need to wash it off and drop it in, and then you wash this and drop it. This is for the pop shell. You need more time, Mr. Bartlett, for the pop shell.
So just drop it in like this.
Nice, strip it off.
Strip it.
Strip it back. And then you just strip it.
Yeah.
Let's bend it up. Drop it in. This. Drop it in. And this, drop it in.
Did you watch them all? You watch them?
Yeah, them alright. Rain washed them off already.
So just drop it
Drop
in?
it in,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
And then now we want to put some salt to taste.
You
So-
can't forget the salt.
You can't forget the salt.
In rice and beans, you need some salt.
Definitely.
So you put some in and you stir it up, and then you put a little in your hand and taste if it's good. If not, you put a little more.
Alright. How much do you?
Do you want me to start you off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I like it a little bit more salty. So
You like it salty?
yeah.
No, you're gonna taste it.
One thing Americans are bad about is salting their food before they try it, like on a plate.
Okay,
And
so
you
now
should always taste the
this.
food first before you add anything to it.
Yeah.
Okay, I can need a little more.
Yeah.
Alright, that should be it now. But you can taste it.
Yeah.
Stir it. You need more, you get more. We get more of it.
Perfect.
Perfect? Let me see.
Come on, use more.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, that's a boil.
There you go.
So now you're gonna go back and flip the
So you
chicken
cover it, yes.
over.
So you're gonna cover that and let it boil.
So we're gonna let that boil a little. The coconut milk, it even doesn't matter how it come to you. Even if you get it powder
It has
or
to be
the cream, it has to be cooked. Right.
Yes, so make sure it's cooked.
So we're gonna give it at least 15 minutes to cook.
And so the green Scotch bonnets do the same flavor? Like they're,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah, the red.
very cool.
Yeah.
So you're gonna flip the chicken over now and separate the brown here around.
Okay. Thank you.
Go.
Give it a flip. Just flip them over. No, you don't have to stick it like that. Yeah.
Just flip it.
Just flip it over. Yeah. Yeah, just flip it over. Oh, right. That's a little flip.
This is why he doesn't do the cooking.
Oh.
Precisely.
Yes. That's a little flip.
That one we need to go over the heat a little bit more.
Can put it down there. And cover it back. Right. You can let it stay here. This one is the netter. The stinging netter.
Stinging netta.
Yes. So this one, if it touches you, it's gonna sting you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna sting you. The real sting you'll get. Real sting. So how comes you're not afraid?
Didn't feel anything. Oh, it tingles. It's like a.
The thing is, no. You see, I didn't touch it with the correct one. You didn't notice.
I thought it was like a menthol, like
No. This is the stinging nettle.
a. Okay.
So this one is the bitter melon. See, totally different. Yes. So if this one touch you, you're gonna feel it instantly.
The dark leaf.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So we
You
have
don't-
something called poison ivy.
Yes.
Do y'all have that here?
No, we don't have poison ivy.
It's
We have
the
nettle.
worst.
We have different types of nettle. Yeah, we have one that is worse than this one.
Okay.
Yes. It just a slightly touch, and it
Sting you.
You see, if it touches you, instantly you're gonna feel it. You know, it doesn't give you any
Warning. at
warning.
all,
Yes, instantly. So, but this one grows on it, but it's a bitter melon.
Bitter melon.
Yes, bitter melon.
So it's almost like a protection a little bit for the bitter melon.
Not really. It just grows.
It just grows.
Yes. So this one is used to make bitters.
Like mixed drinks.
Bitters, yes. That's what it is. This one is the one that is used to treat cancer.
Okay, this is what I think Nielsen was telling us about.
Guinea
this.
hen weed.
Yeah.
This is called Guinea hen weed. So this one is used in lots of cancer treatment. It's a very powerful
Wow.
plant. You know, this one is listed as one of the most interested medicinal plants. You see, and the root is the main part. Yeah, the root. But it's hard to get easy.
So it's boiled down into a tea.
Yes, and you drink it.
Guinea
Oh,
hen weed.
This is not it. This is the strongback root. This one.
Okay.
So this yellow.
Mm-hmm.
So this is this one.
Gotcha.
This is what they call the Jamaican Viagra.
Okay.
Yeah, the strongback root.
Strongbow.
Yeah, strongback root. So this, when you wash this and so on, you process this, you're gonna get a powder just like curry powder. Just like curry powder.
Is this the
from
gully bean?
No,
No, different.
The gully bean is up there.
Okay.
No, strongback.
What's the gully bean called?
Susumba.
Susumba. Okay.
Susumba. But this, you can smell. You can smell what this smells like. You smell?
Ooh, it's like it's spicy.
Yes, it
It's
has
like
a,
an onion smell.
yes. But the root would be more powerful. Yeah, the root will, yeah, same scent, but it's gonna eat you real hard.
And that's the Guinea hen wood?
Guinea hen weed.
Guinea hen.
Anamu, it's called Anamu. Pet Riviera. So this one is popular in lots of parts of Jamaica. You'll find this one. It's called the Search Me Heart.
Search Me Heart.
Yes, Search Me Heart. You ever heard of it? It is good for treating the heart. Yes. It's a typical Jamaican plant, you know. The correct name though is Retidiophyllum tomentosum.
Yeah, sure, yes.
You think you remember that?
Yeah, no.
I don't speak Latin. No Latin.
Retidiophyllum tomentosum.
Right.
Retiophyllum mentosum.
It's RHYTIDOPPHYLLUMMENTOSUM. Retidiophyllum tomentosum.
Tomentosum. Retidiophyllum tomentosum.
Right, you see?
Right off the tongue.
Right off the tongue. Right off the tongue. So, have you ever tried these? You know, salads. You know, salads.
Tea.
Oh, these are good for your salads as well. It's like
Salads?
it's like, yeah, it's like lettuce. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's like lettuce.
I've never eaten a hibiscus, but
Try it.
yeah,
See. Try it.
hibiscus.
Right. You see?
Wow. Yeah, it is very much like lettuce.
Yes.
Hibiscus is one of those flowers that doesn't have fragrance.
Right.
And so I grow flowers for fragrance, and
but not, hibiscus don't have
right.
Because it's edible.
Sure.
Let's check on the chicken again. Right up. So there you go.
Let's flip them all one more time.
Put this one, let me see. No, it can stay, you know. Let it stay.
Turn it back over?
Yeah, it can stay. Stay somewhere.
Turn back on that side.
Right, that's good. This one. Yeah, let it stay like that. Yeah, let it stay like that.
Stay up.
Right. Stay up like that.
You're gonna fight with this.
Right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough. So let's stay there. Something. Wait.
Stir the coals.
Yeah. I guess it has enough heat. Now close it. It's coming slowly. That's it.
Beautiful.
Slowly.
Slowly.
Yeah. Oh. You're supposed to get this. Yeah, the monkeys come for this.
It's a monkey toothpick.
The monkey fiddle.
Monkey fiddle.
See?
That's cool. The monkey fiddle. And Rose Seven Sisters.
This is what the
That's a
monkey
beautiful
used to play
climber.
their music.
Look at that.
Yes, so when they come, they take this and they play their music while the elephants are there. Yes. And they enjoy themselves and then they are gone.
So it produces latex.
Yes, yes.
Stunning. And a bird's nest.
Yes, there's a person there.
Beautiful.
And this is a yam. That's a yam vine there. Yam vine.
And Seven Sisters.
Yeah. And let's turn it over like
So
that.
fluff the rice. It's beautiful.
Right.
Peas and rice. beans and rice.
Right. See, that's good. No, it's hot. So, taste it. How is it? Oh my. He said it's fantastic. Oh, good. Alright, we're gonna take one more chicken.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is ready. It is ready. That's almost ready. Just want a little more. Yeah, but you're basically ready.
Wow.
So you know what is going to happen now? You're gonna prepare that vegetable now.
Okay.
Alright,
Sorry.
alright. So we come down here. These are some seeds for the hibiscus. So this is what we used to make our drink for Christmas. So
What's it
these
called?
these
Hibiscus tea?
sorrel. We call it sorrel.
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 Yes. So these now will be planted around July, August. July,
Okay.
August.
To have it for Christmas.
To have them for Christmas. Can do it. Okay.
Toss it all in.
Can put this one first and then and this one along. Just toss it in there. And these. And stir it. This is some basil. It's fine. Just the leaves. Alright. Put the tomatoes. Yeah, just put them in and stir them. Then all of this. So one thing that we have to put a little salt.
And
Not
that-
much. So I just put
That leafy green is what?
a piece on that. Keep it on the fire.
What was the green? What was the green chard?
Hot fry.
Hot choice.
Yeah. Hot fry.
Beautiful. It's weird.
I think this is ready now. Yep. Yeah. You can turn it off. Turn it off. Try it. See if it needs it.
I like a nice crisp vegetable.
Yeah, it's crispy. If you want to, if you want to spice up more, you can put a little of this in it and give it a unique taste.
And what brand is that?
That's the same.
The same. So because it's dirty, you can put a little bit in it. Come now, stir it in. Yeah. Yes. Take that out.
Hi there. Dining area this way. Okay, open the dishes.
Huh?
Nope. So the chard, the bok choy, octopus sauce, rice and beans, and jerk chicken. How could you go wrong?
Make sure I sample.
Beautiful.
Yes. This is
Is
what
that a
they call a
coconut?
calabash.
It's a calabash shell.
Calabash. Yeah, not coconut. It's different from
calabash.
coconut.
It looks like a giant peanut.
It's a gourd.
It's a gourd.
Yeah, a gourd.
Cool.
Calabash.
So we do eat a lot of collard greens in the south.
Oh, well, this is
So it
close to.
reminds me of a lot of it.
Yes, yes, this is close to collard greens, but it's different. The taste is different.
I love bok choy.
Yeah,
Calabash.
calabash. Beautiful.
Keep that fork. And the red beans and rice.
Right.
So Taste of Jamaica lives up to the hype. So delicious.
Absolutely.
Come check it out if you're in Jamaica. I'm going off like no battery.
Although Hamden was good, this is better.
Oh.
Those are bold words to put on video. But no, this jerk chicken looks beautiful.
Yeah, so this is how we crush the
That's fascinating.
coffee and cup. Feel this. Feel thick.